again, chums. It's nice to be back. And ever since last Wednesday, I've been wondering what I was going to say to you tonight, and I've decided that the best thing is to say nothing. I mean, everybody else has. And the events in Brussels have already been seized upon by a wide range of interests to prove points that they wanted to make. Witness the discussion on Janice's programme about the licensing laws earlier on tonight. I'll just say that as a boy, I never understood why my dad wouldn't tell us about his experiences in North Africa and Italy during the war, and now I do. This is John Lee Hooker.
To read about the flood happened a long time ago in Tupelo, Mississippi. There were 1,000 lives destroyed. It rained. Both night and day. The poor people was worried. Didn't have no place to go. Could hear many people trying loud. Have mercy. You're the only one that we can turn to. It's been a long time ago. A little town way back in Mississippi, in Tupelo. There was women and there was children. They were screaming and crying. Trying, Lord have mercy. You're the only one now that we can turn to. Way back down in Mississippi, a little country town. I know you read about it, because I'll never forget it. The mighty flood in Tupelo, Mississippi. Been years ago. Lord have mercy. Wasn't that a mighty time? Tupelo is gone.
Well, distant thunder rumble, cometh down. The beast it cometh down. The beast it cometh down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tupelo bound. Yeah. Oh, Tupelo. The beast it cometh Tupelo bound. Why hell lay no head? Can't get that cock to crow. The nag is spooked and crazy. Oh, God, over Tupelo. Oh, God, over Tupelo. Oh, God, over Tupelo. Oh, God, over Tupelo. You can say these streets are rivers. You can call these rivers streets. You can tell yourself you're dreaming, but even no sleep runs as deep. No sleep runs as deep. No sleep runs as deep. Oh, women at their window, rain crashing on the pane, riding in a frost. Tupelo shame, Tupelo shame, Tupelo shame, Tupelo shame. Oh God, oh Tupelo, oh God, oh Tupelo, oh God, oh Tupelo, oh God, oh Tupelo. Oh, go to sleep, little children. The Sandman's on his way. Oh, go to sleep, my little children. The Sandman's on his way. But the little children know. But the little children know. Listen to the beating of their blood. 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 Sandman's mud. The Sandman's mud. The Sandman's mud. The Sandman's mud. And black rain come down. The black rain come down. The black rain come down. Oh, water everywhere. Water everywhere. But no bird can fly, no fish can swim. No bird can fly, no fish can swim. No fish can swim until the king is born. Until the king is born. In Tupelo. Until the king is born in Tupelo. In a clapboard shack with a rubber tip, where there ain't crashed down anything within. A young mother frozen in the concrete floor, and a bottle and a box and a cradle of straw. Tupelo. And a bottle and a box and a cradle of straw. Saturday kills what Sunday steals, and a child is born at a brother's heels. Sunday morning, a fistbone dead, and a shoebox tied with a ribbon of red. Tupelo. And a shoebox buried with a ribbon of red. Oh, the mama rock your little one slow. Mama rock your baby. Mama rock your little one slow. God help it Tupelo. God help it Tupelo. Mama rock your little one slow. Mama rock your little one slow. The little one walk on Tupelo. The little one walk on Tupelo. The rain come down. The rain come down. Here's some litter in a bone. Here's some litter in a bone. One fancy bone. And the king will walk up to Tupelo. The king will walk up to Tupelo. And carry the bird up to Tupelo. And carry the bird up to Tupelo. And carry the bird up to Tupelo. Yeah, carry the bird up to Tupelo. Up to Tupelo. Yeah, king will walk up to Tupelo. Tupelo. And a king will walk up to Tupelo. 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 Yeah, a king will walk up to Tupelo. Tupelo. He carried the bird up to Tupelo. He carried the bird to Tupelo. Hey, hey.
Well, a couple of songs called Tupelo for you there. The first of them from an LP called rather unpromisingly, I think, The Folk Blues of John Lee Hooker on Riverside Records. Probably a bit of a collector's item, and as you can tell, my copy slightly damaged. The second, dealing not with a flood, but with the birth of Elvis Presley, from a wonderful new LP called The Firstborn is Dead, hence the title of it, of course, by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. My thanks to Andy Kershaw, who sat in for me last week, and we've got two guests on the programme tonight, the second being The Fall, who you'll hear in just a moment. Their first session, I'm rather ashamed to say, in over a year. Not quite sure how this came to pass, but it certainly did, and I apologise for that. But now it's the turn of the Cookie Crew, and this is their In the Place to Be.
Now don't you worry where we're at. We're only here to sing and rap, cause when this jam is funky and really packed, the Cookie Crew will cut the crap and stop what they call the instant rap. So get on, everybody, everybody get on. Everybody get on in the place to be. You know the two we got on the mic MC. I'm Remedy in the place to be. Yes, I'm rapping on this mic, most definitely, cause I'm the first member of this crew, and I'm rapping on the mic like I was born to do. Now we're not even you, where the soul survivors of an all-girl crew. There's no disguise, well I apologize. We like to come natural, and that is why. You know we got the ability, give us facility, and then you understand what we do. Now we can. I rap super fresh on the microphone stand. Well, we try to break, we try to pop, but we look to one another, says this don't drop. Well, it was a rapping on the mic, that's in your head. And we had trouble, but still instead we had a thing so determined to reach the top. But we knew one thing, we're gonna break our pop. But some people told us that we were good. Yeah, we thought about it, we said we should get ourselves together so that we could. I rap on the mic in a special way. I had to shock with a little that'll make you say the cookie girls are fresh, you know they gotta be the best. We won't backbite, make a fuss or fight, but we know one thing, that you just might. Who are the freshest, the fast, most awesome crew. A Remedy and Susie Q are on the mic for you. We're gonna rock this house and do it right. Keep it breaking on the floor to the broad daylight. Now if you want a challenge, you better be aware, cause the Cookie Crew are about to be there. So girls, what are we gonna do? The people are rocking, breaking through, but we're bad, we're mean. Our cups are clean and we're here tonight, cause we got to be seen. The boys are breaking on the floor and they're down below. I see them everybody and he asks for more. Just make an observation, a recommendation, and then you have a say about our reputation. We got all the rhymes of our own creation. Would you like to join our organization now that you know about our rapping team? This year for sure we're gonna shock the scene. We're gonna let you know you're not the best MV. So come on everybody, don't be shy. Contribute all you can and we will work not. Don't put you in a trance, we're gonna so fast. We let you hear it all if you give us just a chance. Cause I'm telling you that we don't need to prove. The warm milk and cookie got the freshest screw. WMA, yeah. CC, the fresh crew. I'm Susie Q in the place to be. Yes, I'm rapping on the mic, most definitely, cause I'm the second member of this crew, and I'm rapping on the mic like I was born to do. Now listen up to a story that's gotta be told about two fly girls in the days of old. We were starting new, we were all girl crew. This was back in the year of 82. We said, hey, our party people, this music is great. And then we had a shocker scene, B-boys break. Slap me on my back, did you see that? A guy over there just spun his back. I was locked in a state of shock, and the other girl said, we've got to rock. If they can spin on their hand, we're MC rapping in demand. And that's how we found the master plan. You know, we don't brag and we don't boast, but we know one thing, we are the most. We're a crew that's new and we shot the few when we rock the house and do the do. Cause I'm a Susie Q with the mic in my hand, and I'll rap to you any what I can. And if you think you're good, come join our clan. We sure look so fresh, but don't duplicate. Cause if you do, I'll have to cut you straight. So go tell your friends, I want you seen, and I'll be your friend until eternity. The warm milk, and Cookie Crew. You know we're fresh and we're also new. We got the rhyme, the star, and determination, and we hope this to be our occupation. We might even get a recommendation, then rap on the mic in front of the whole damn nation. We're cookie ladies, I rapping just for you. We're not to all Remedy and Susie Q, check us out. Well, we're higher, it's no need to require. We're rapping like we should, and you know we do it good. Susie Q and Remedy about to rock the house on the microphone. We make it sound like a mouse, cause we're cute and deep, and we alone hold the key to all the fresh lyrics in the place to be. Well, dynamite, Cookie Crew, we're here just for you. No one you've ever seen can do the things we do, like to do. We like to get a DJ a fright. We always do our best and we never bite. Another thing we got is personality polite, and everybody knows we will ignite. So what's all the fuss that's going down? Haven't you heard the Cookie Crew's in town? We're gonna rock this land with a mic in our hand, and if you're an MC, I'm sure you can. No other MC will mess with Q and D, cause we'll show them who's best on the mic MC. They will have to rate, cause we will devastate, and all the other MCs will appreciate. But you have to be brave to take us on, cause when we're on the mic, it won't take long. The flows will shock you with a rap, and then we aid it with a song, and then we burn them all in the place that we are shown. Behind the microphone is where we belong, because we got our own lyrics, and that's a fact. And when we rap on the mic, hope you notice that. We'd like to meet you all, if we can. We're party people right now, we're here to jam. we do best, or what we like. Rocking a jam for two the next night. We don't wanna go, but you know what they say. Or we can run the house another day. So just remember, the Warm Milk and Cookie Crew who rocked on the mic and pulled it through. Check us out.
You can rock our house anytime you like. That's the Cookie Crew and in the place to be. The current lineup of the four, should you need to know it, is Steve Hanley bass, Carl Burns drums, Simon Rogers guitar and keyboards, Craig Scanlon guitar, Rick Smith guitar, Mark E. Smith at the vocals. This is called Cruiser's Creek. Hold on a minute. This is called Cruiser's Creek.
What really went on there? We only have this excerpt. Watch your shirt tails.
Unless the DJ might easily have jumped into one of those gaps. That's The Fall and Cruisers Creek, the first from them, their first, as I say, their first session for something like 15 months, an appalling state of affairs. And last Saturday, the John Peel Roadshow went to Oxford and had a genuinely good night there. I know that sounds like a disc jockey-ish thing to say, but it really was. I really enjoyed myself a lot, and I'm grateful to the people who were there for cheering me up quite a bit. And 10,000 Maniacs were there. I didn't manage to hear all of their set because I had a long drive home, but I was glad that they were there, and they gave me an acetate of their forthcoming single. I know that Andy Kershaw played it last week, but that's no reason for me not to play it now, I suspect. Can't Ignore the Train. I look forward to the LP. Those are 10,000 Maniacs, and that's the forthcoming single, Can't Ignore the Train. The next track comes from a compilation LP, a double LP from R Radical Records of San Francisco, California, a compilation with 55 tracks, compiled in the interest of peace and hope for a harmonious 21st century global community, it says on the back, and bands from almost all over the world. See, for example, if you can guess where these come from. Los Vialadores, I think, and they come from Argentina, and that track was called Viejos Patéticos, and it's one of 55 tracks, as I say, on this double LP compilation, an import from America, from R Radical Records, and, well, I'm sure you can get it, actually, from your usual stockist, as they used to say, and this is from Roy Orbison, and it's on ZTT Records, and this is for the Pig.
This morning, how long will you keep running on and on? Can't you see the warning? I need you more than ever before you're gone forever. Please don't let your heart run out of time. Why? Sunshine of your mind, while hearts run out of time. Don't let this old world turn you. Don't let the wildlife hurt you anymore. Don't let the bright lights burn you. Because the time is flying, I can't let your heart run out of time. Wild hearts run out of time when you're up against the night. Don't stand there all alone in the dying of the light. One heart run out of time. It could be all the mind. It happens all the time. One heart run out of time. It could be all the mind. It happens all the time. One heart
Roy Orbison, and that's called Wild Heart, and then in brackets ... time on ZTT Records. The sleeve, of course, covered with the usual well-read boys with the urge to mystify stuff, but a record I recommend to you anyway, and as regular readers will know, I'm not actually as like a nostalgia man at all, but I am going to go and see Roy Orbison in Ipswich in a week or so's time. In fact, it's next weekend, I think, and I'm looking forward to that a lot. Always admired what he did enormously, and I was horrified to discover over the weekend that my double LP of Roy Orbison's greatest hits, which in moments of despair I tend to put on the turntable and then sing along with at the pitch of my lungs, has disappeared. If one of you's got it, can I have it back, please? And this is for, let's see, I was asked to say something before 11 to somebody whose name appeared to be Ling, although that seems unlikely, but anyway, to Ling, Ed, Richard, Mark, Luke, John, Rebecca, Adam, Victoria and Guy the Biker Morris, and also for Ed Peel, no relation, the Frantic Elevators.
Think I enjoyed this. You're thinking I'd do it for fun. The only thing on my mind is searching for the only one. searching for the only one. We spent a long, long time here, we never really get along. Now I'm just wasting time here, should be searching for the only one, searching for the only one. Well, I know you can say that everything was happy, but I woke up today and I realized I was unhappy. It suddenly seemed no good, I knew that it never would. It feels like there's no blood in my veins. I didn't want to have to tell you, I didn't want to leave you alone. I'm wishing that you'd stop crying, we never really get along, we never really get along. Well, you seem to think I enjoy this, you're thinking I'd do it for fun. The only thing on my mind is searching for the only one, searching for the only one. Well, I know you can say that everything was happy, but I woke up today and I realized I was unhappy. Suddenly seemed no good, I knew that it never would. It feels like there's no blood in my veins. Searching for the only one, searching for the only one, searching for the only one, searching for the only.
Remember that one? An unacknowledged classic from the Frantic Elevators on Cracking Up Records, Searching for the Only One. And this is Horseman.
Bang ba da 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 dang ba da dang bonanza. Bang ba da 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 dang ba da 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 dang ba da 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 dang. Song bang ba da 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 dang ba da dang bonanza. Bang ba da 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 dang ba da 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 dang ba da 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 dang. As move, make one do the as move, the as move, make one do the as move, the as move, make one do the as move, the as move, make one do the as move. Giddy giddy up, giddy giddy giddy. Giddy 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 up, giddy 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 up, giddy giddy giddy. Giddy 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 up, giddy 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 up, giddy giddy giddy. Giddy 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 up, giddy 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 up, giddy giddy giddy. Giddy 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 up. Me wake up Saturday morning and the sun a shine and me put on me junk suit and me bamboo sock and me go round the back and circle round come back and me take a little trip down the corner shop. Me buy the only mirror and a 2K can. When me open the paper, me turn to the bank. Me say the Grand National Race of start 3 o'clock. Me a think of me a wonder which heart me should have up with down. Last is before him being a black. Me set it into the business world to fear me down. So me go on the juice and take out the wallet from the town to bank. And me put on the money when it comes to the top and say if you're a blank. Giddy giddy up, giddy giddy giddy. Giddy 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 up, giddy giddy up, giddy giddy giddy. Giddy 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 up, giddy 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 up, giddy giddy giddy. Giddy 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 up, giddy 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 up, giddy giddy giddy. Giddy 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 up. So me stand up on the corner by myself and one step back. All them line up in their houses and up 6 minutes up. When they set the trap, Lucy hear the ask them giddy up. Don't sit down long down. Who was stand up and watch? Who have a pot for radio and up to Stevie Banks? Cause their houses very big, they say that they hold them getting hot. And then jump over the fence like a jumping jack. Some can't get behind, some have to turn back. Should they see the jacket scope, it is like and there's rat. When they fall up a house long, them they fall on like a cat. Makes a foot up in and it's like in a finger and clamp. Then nod your head, they come and see you stop with the chat. Well, I should be sure to finish the line. Go to the lead. Yes, go to the lead. One by loss of big and Greece there. And lost of is coming closer. Yes, yes, it's taking over Cuba. Yes, when it's lost is bad. Bang, badadang, 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 bonanza. Bang, badadang, 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 bonanza. bang ba da 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 dang ba da 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 dang ba da 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 dang. All smooth and smooth. Make we do the dance move, the dance move and smooth. Make we do the dance move, the dance move and smooth. Make we do the dance move, the dance move and smooth. Make we do the dance move, giddy 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 up, giddy giddy. Like it, dum giddy 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 up, giddy giddy up, giddy giddy. Chico, dum giddy 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 up, giddy giddy up, giddy giddy. Readers, dum giddy 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 up, giddy giddy up, giddy giddy. Bossy, dum giddy 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 up. Righteous people don't bed, and them not change for well. Cause the time when them dance to the better spiritual health. Oh, you get this when you pump on the microphone stand. Oh, me and go change on the sound we keep a tan. Under the galang, 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 under the thunder, I'm in the name of the under the earth, and I'm with the symbols, man, and under the wind, the come of the dance, under the bend, the table, the top, along, under the woman, under the same, the tune, the bongos, under the drum, under the eat for the sheep, for the gone to the men, and the eat to the out to the rum, men, and the touch to the known to the bank, and I'm in, and the eat to the out to the arm, and for the man, and the dance to the one to the feet, to the under the sun, and the home, and the band, the thunder, the wind, the leg, champion, home, and the band, the thunder, the one to the go for the table, the feet, to the long, and for the band, the dance to the dance, to the dance, to the this young fashion, under the galang, 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 the limb, with the band, the thunder, the own, and the step, the bit, and the bit, the limb, with the band, the thumb, line, they have no say, and now, Mr. B, Chica, Osman, myself, and Sister Candy, will represent the real dance posse, when we play and dance, we make you feel so merry, giddy giddy up, giddy giddy, yeah, and dum giddy 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 up, giddy giddy up, giddy giddy, yeah, and dum giddy 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 up, giddy giddy up, giddy giddy, yeah, and dum giddy 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 up, giddy 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 up, giddy giddy, yeah, and dum giddy 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 up. If you love and then the sign say yeah. If you love and then the sign say yeah. If you love and then the sign say yeah. If you love and then the sign say yeah.
Well, that's Horseman, and that's a 12-inch on Raiders Records. Horse Move, in brackets, Giddy Up is the full title of that. And I must tell you this, because it was the nicest thing that's happened to me over the past 2 or 3 weeks, was I went down to Maastricht in the south of Holland to compare a festival there, the Pink Pop Festival, which was a week ago tonight. And there was a Dutch band on called Gaga, which is a terrible name, sounds very Eurovision, but they were actually quite good. Also, our own China Crisis and King, who were very amiable, and Chris Rea, and Steel Pulse, I thought were actually the best thing there. But on the day I arrived, I drove into Maastricht, which is a place I've been to fairly regularly, so I know quite well. And on the motorway, on the way in, they've built new flats and houses coming right up to the edge of the motorway. And to try and make it look more aesthetically pleasant, they've built a wall along, but it's also like different shapes and sizes, and there's sort of bits cut out of it and so on, and bits of different kind of surfaces and things to try and make it more interesting. Although whether it'll look more interesting in 5 or 6 years' time is difficult to say. But there's only one graffito in the whole of the length of this wall, which was considerable, and all it said was, "Hello, John Peel." And I was really pleased with that, I must admit. This is from The Fall, and it's called Couldn't Get Ahead.
Just thought I could sleep for a day, but that felt and no stress. There'd be some man's rest clapping on the doorstep. Outlining color red, I just couldn't get ahead. I just couldn't get ahead. Couldn't get ahead. Just couldn't get ahead. On an AGX plane.
just dandy. That's the Mighty Fall and Couldn't Get Ahead. And there was also, actually, I forgot to mention this, there was a wonderful Swedish heavy metal guitarist whose name I never actually managed to master, so I was very grateful that I didn't have to introduce him, who was absolutely wonderful. I don't think I've laughed so much in my life. This is from Western Promise, whose debut session will be heard on tomorrow night's programme, and we've also got one tomorrow night from the Guana Bats as well. But Western Promise, When the Stars Are in Their Heavens, go like this.
When me come back into that, you me start sing. I'm getting connected to a stinger. Oh, well, Lord God, this a woman. She am a stinger. Alright. She just a sting me like a scorpion. Tell her this a woman is a champion. All the time she just a hold me on. Say, hey, Patrick and Leah, you are my man. Getting connected to a stinger. Oh, well, Lord of God, this a woman. She am a stinger. Alright, sting me in the morning, sting me in the evening, sting me every time, and all through the night. Alright, well, I have a fat thing and she nasty. My slim thing, she a carry the swing. Carry up down under me, fire up. When me come back, you should that you me start sing. I'm getting connected to a stinger. Oh, well, Lord of God, this a woman. She am a stinger. Oh, well, sting me in my back. Me nearly get talk. While me a sit down and relax. Like a cool dreadlocks. Oh, well, alright. Well, alright. She just a sing me like a scorpion. And this a woman is a champion. All the time she just a hold me and say, hey, Patrick and Leah, you are my man. I'm getting connected to a stinger. Oh, well, Lord of God, this a woman, she a me stinger. Alright, sting me in the morning, sting me in the evening, sting me every time, all through the night. She make me feel alright, feel alright, well. I have a fat thing and she nasty. My slim thing she a carry the swing. Carry her up down and then me buy her a ring. Oh, when me come back to see that yeah she start sing. Getting connected to a singer. Oh, well. Lord of God, this a woman, she a my stinger. Alright, sting me in the morning, sting me in the evening, sting me every time.
Oh, what an old fusspot. That's Patrick Andy on Top Line Records, and Stinger, the name of it, preceded by Western Promise, and you can hear them in session tomorrow night, and Promised Land from their 12-inch EP on Midnight Music Records. Now, this next is for Alison, Lucy and Philippa, who never got their requests played on Saturday night. Life's like that in so many ways. I think it's important for students to see that it can be harsh and cruel at times, and also for all at Worcester College, Andy, Charlie, Mike, Louise and Linda. This is New Order. Oxford on Saturday, a lot of people came up to me and said, hey, can you play that track on the other side of the New Order LP? You know the one that's... of course, they didn't know what it was called. I wonder if that was it. Perhaps they'll write and tell me. From the LP Low Life, of course, that's Face Up. And our guest tonight, the Cookie Crew, this is called the Cutmaster Swift rap. Sorry, I couldn't read what was written in front of me. That's called the Cutmaster Swift rap from the Cookie Crew. That's Susie Q and Remy D, our guests on tonight's programme. And from the soundtrack of the film, The Return of the Living Dead.
My favorite brain soup. Cream of nowhere. The Hodads and Grammy say you reach top and pursue the dead. Through the light, the surfing dead. Ooh, make it tight. The living dead now, baby, lose their heads now, baby, doing the dead. Yeah, you're a Harry Potter with a 4 on the floor, but your A-bone busted and you through the door, so do the dead. Choose the coup, come on. Now, baby, like I said, now, baby, to the dead. Your carbureted, don't carb, got a hammer girls out there better beware. Oh, these phantom drivers down in the ground, you better plan them right, or they'll come around. Move out, baby, you move that mound, or they'll dig it up and they'll shut you down. So come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Those are the Cramps, and that comes from the soundtrack issued on Big Beat Records of the film Return of the Living Dead. And I keep hoping somebody will send me a video of that, along with a video of Repo Man and Blade Runner and about 30 or 40 others. This is from Freddy King, and it's for my mate Joe Reddington, The Stumble.
weary, but a smile so steady. Ooh, I never hurt you like this before. The words so heavy, they sound so dread. They sound so dread.
Zimox, or Clan of Zimox, if you'd rather. We've got a session coming up from them at some stage too, not exactly sure when. And that was called Stumble and Fall. And before that, Freddy King and The Stumble. So can you guess what's coming next? Oh, you're too quick for me.
I'm telling you now, and I'm telling you this, like a B1, downward, onward, chip, 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 chip. I'm telling you now, and I'm telling you this. Sean, I'm a Macabre. Where are your wedding pictures?
How old are the stars, really? That's wonderful, I think. The Mighty Fall and Gutter the Quantifier, and that was for John Tasker in Manchester, and also for Ian Patel in, it looks like Rochford in Essex, who wanted me to play for Sarah in Exmouth, or play something for Sarah in Exmouth. Now, this next is, it's for all of you, because it's a wonderful track. It's from that LP, what's it called? The Soul of a Man, which is on Kent Records, and I keep meaning to play other tracks from this LP and keep coming back to this same one, which is by Marvin Preyer, spelled Preyer, and it's What Can I Call My Own? Turn the radio up loud for this one, I think. Not too loud.
Woman's love is all I ever prayed for. I wasn't blessed with riches. I don't drive no fine car. But now that she's left me, my pride is all gone. And without pride, Somebody tell me, what in this world can I call my own? Life sure gets lonely in this tenement room. I've got to start saving. My landlord's too soon. My woman love, it's like a windstorm. But oh, my wind, all blown. Tell me, what in this world can I call my own? Listen with me right here. My ship of dreams, it's sinking. You're the captain, yes you are, of my soul. Yesterday, grief was happy, but today, oh my heart is suffering. So tell me, what is a man without a goal? You look at my face, you don't see a smile. All of that's because feeling I'm fine.
That's fairly wonderful, I think. That's from Marvin Preyer. What Can I Call My Own, from the Soul of a Man LP on Kent Records. I should probably play you that one again, too. And when I was in Oxford, a young person, I didn't catch her name, but a young person came up to me and said, had I played anything from the new 1 in 12 LP from Bradford? And I had to confess that at that stage I hadn't, but I'm about to rectify that. These are the Men from the Mountains.
Take my time, I try to make my head go clear. But you're talking to me and you're pushing me, and you're getting much too near. The doors are closed and my exit's blocked, till my hands are almost tied. I disappear, I'm coming near, and there's nowhere, oh nowhere, nowhere left to hide, oh nowhere left to hide. The nerve to say I'm using you, well it's you who's using me. You take it on, you wait for more, and there's nothing I can see. Well I'm trembling and I'm sinking in, and I'm lost inside your web. I
I disappear, I'm coming near, and there's nothing, oh, nothing in my head, 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 nothing in my head.
Right, those are the Men from the Mountains, and that's called Trembling, and it comes from the LP System Beat, which is Volume 4 from the Bradford 1 in 12 Club, the first two being cassettes, and it seems like an appropriate time, if you'll, I can crave your indulgence for this, to read out a couple of letters, one of them which illustrate a kind of problem which I have, you see, one of them being from Neil Anderson from the Sleeping Pictures, and he says, Dear John, I had a brief chat with you a couple of weeks back after your show had finished. You were rummaging through your bag for your bike clips or something, but you'd said you'd play our records. So far, nothing. It's all right for bands like New Order or others if you don't play their records for a few weeks after their release, but you play them immediately you get them. Bands releasing their first record like ours have sunk their cash and effort into putting it out and have their records gathering dust in the shelf for weeks, which means the shops eventually get rid of them so no one gets to hear them and the whole thing's been a waste of time. You're our only hope of being heard. I know you get tons of new records, but during the countless rock and roll revivalists and boring, boastful electro-funk efforts, all of which got the slickest mega production this side of Trevor Horn, can't you find 3 minutes for bands like us trying to do something a bit original? Take care, Neil Anderson. Well, I take your point, Neil. I mean, I understand exactly what it is that you're saying. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with being well-produced, particularly. I'm not a bloke who goes looking for good production, but on the other hand, I mean, a well-produced record isn't by definition bad, I think, but that's not really the point, obviously. The point is, essentially, obviously, it's pints into, what, a quarts into pint pots, whatever the expression is, because, I mean, just this evening, when I came into the BBC, the amount of mail that was waiting for me was stunning. I mean, I stopped counting the LPs when I got to something like 65. Now, if you consider that every LP is at least half an hour long, I mean, that's 30 hours of continuous listening right there, and that's without the 12-inch singles and the EPs and the singles and the demo tapes. And as I've emphasised before, and I'm not complaining because it's my job and I like doing it, but, I mean, I would need to be a committee working full-time to actually do the job properly. I mean, all I can do is skate over the surface, and quite clearly things do get missed, and I apologise for that, but I simply cannot play everything. I mean, quite clearly that is the case. But your record, is, I said I'd play it, and indeed I will. Now, another one which comes from Millbrook in Jersey, and it says, Dear John, I'd be grateful if, as a request for my 27th birthday on Tuesday the 28th of May, you'd play some Turquoise Days, either Scattering Seeds or Tonight off the cassette, which I sent you the first week in March, along with a video cassette or the single Grey Skies. I also sent John Walters a cassette and have not heard anything. After 3 years of trying, we've not yet had a session, whilst other lesser bands have leapfrogged us with poorer quality music, and so on. Well, I mean, this is, I mean, obviously this is a man's view of his own band, and nobody sends me cassettes or indeed records thinking they're duff, or at least I don't suppose they do. And really the answers to this are the same as my answers to the previous letter. There just simply isn't the time to cope with everything. So, I apologise for if I owe you a letter, or if I've not heard your cassette, or if I've not played your record, but I say there are some things, you know, you can't get everything in quite clearly. This is from Deadline, anyway. Quite well produced, too. It's Bill Laswell's work. It's called Afrobeat.
mmadụ gabe Igbo na baba we Africa ba na Africa baba we America ba bo mani bo na sangwa wa Africa baba we una Jamaica wole na tena ba ma ndo ngame ya musiki siku masu wa munyenge
On Celluloid Records, that's Deadline and Afrobeat, and a letter from Chris Stevenson from Preston, which is more easy of solution than the two previous ones. He wants me to play something for everyone. He actually wants me to say hi to everyone at Lancashire Poly, not individually, of course, and to Chalky, Jez, possibly Gez and Andy back home in Bebington. I know it well. This is from the Jesus and Mary chain. The fun-loving Jesus and Mary chain on Blanco y Negro, and You Trip Me Up. And I have it on the very highest authority that it's Champion Doug Veitch's birthday tomorrow, so many happy returns of tomorrow, Doug. Or may I call you Champ? This is One Black Night.
The sky was weird and safe forbidden flights. The close house went howling with day turning nights. No mortal to ask of, they'd all taken fright. Took a nip from the hip blast and set for a fight. I saw a light floating away up the hill. It glowed in the darkness, my head felt a chill. And down by the stream, was it really a dream? Away in the distance, I heard a red scream. Mother said I had to go to the Reverend's evening show. Then I wound up in the bar, which home was not so far. One black night, have a double see the light. Then a God-fearing man had a little old atheist me. Mama di baton, Alames the swan. Enfin on my trouble bar, ma patrie est Sylvain. Nuit noire, mes faits voir le vieil. Mes faits servant de Dieu, ma qui était toujours compagnie. For a little while anyway. Something came towards me, got hold of my hand. The way the wind whistled, I barely could stand. I gave it a crack, knew my aim wasn't wrong. But my head playing tricks, or the whiskey too strong. Of the woods, I thought I'd be safe, I had not understood. The thing was from hearsay, through open the locks. Governess Mud said repent, was the ghost, I thought not. Mother said I had to go to the Reverend's evening show. Instead I wound up in the bar, which home was not so far. One black night, and the double see the light. In a God-fearing man, had a little old atheist me. Mama di baton, Alames the swan. Enfin on my trouble bar, ma patrie est Sylvain. Nuit noire, mes faits voir le vieil. Me faits sur bord
de Dio, ma qui était toujours compagnie. Chica Mayara.
And I'm sure the entire nation will be taken to the streets in about 25 minutes' time to celebrate Doug Veitch's birthday tomorrow. Champion Doug Veitch in One Black Night, that's a 12-inch on Drum Records, one of 4 tracks on an EP. And this is the Cookie Crew, their last for us, It's Got to Be Fresh.
Cookie Crew, that's us. Rapping is our first nature, and everybody knows we're bound to get great. It's a serious game. We don't rap for fun, so listen up to what we say. You son of a gun, 'cause we're the cookie ladies, and if you think maybe we could be just a little bit crazy. We don't got the money, we don't drive Mercedes, but everybody knows don't mess with Cookie Lady. 'Cause we're the first crew, and you know we're fly. If you stand on the street, don't you ever pass by. We're not forgery, we're rapping harmony. Now listen everybody, we ain't got no degree, but we got more honors than a PhD. You see, we gave it up for this alliance, although we're still being called doctors of science. Well, we took up this challenge on the rapping scene. Now listen people, we're gonna come clean. We're swell, we're cool, like a dip in the pool. We're so sophisticated, we've got to be rated. 'Cause we're not hated, and we're gonna get it stated. The Cookie Crew are gonna be updated. So hey, I'm party people, it's about this time. We used to get down to a funky rhyme. 'Cause we gotta be out, gotta be what? Gotta be fresh. We're super bad, but fresh DMCs, and we're raised to bring on the hip-hop scene. As magical, tyrannical music machine. We're funky stuff for the girls, and it's stuff for the guys. And everybody knows we keep the hip-hop alive. We don't mean to brag, we don't mean to boast. But like Jamaicans say, we're only here to talk. You see, we wanna be known from coast to coast. Rap on the mic and be the most. You don't need to applaud, we're not down by law. But we can rock the house and make you beg for more. 'Cause when we finish with you, you're gonna take the floor. 'Cause we gotta be out, gotta be what? Gotta be fresh. We gotta be fresh, 'cause we all the best. And when we're on the mic, there's no contest. I not a lot to say about the rest. 'Cause what we got more, they sure got less. We're a new generation, there's no separation. All the 2 MCs in a different dimension. Just hand us the mic, 'cause we're well educated. And what we got to say won't be complicated. 'Cause we're only here for sex and a special effect. So don't you think that we can't detect all the super fresh lyrics that we had to reject, and the ones that we say we will protect. Now if you listen up close and you know we're a ream and get a little idea about the team. We are the Warm Milk and Cookie Crew, you know we can rock the show when we're on the go. If the party's ran and the whole thing, we can take the mic and we won't quit. 'Cause we're fresh, yes, without a test. We can shake your house and get a DJ rest. Now here's a little something that we have to say about how we started out and how we got this way. You might not wanna hear, you know you might wanna go, but we thought we'd stop by just to let you know about our aim for fame. Our crying plea so that we could be the master of the ceremony. But they said we wouldn't do it, they said we wouldn't drop 2 female rappers, wouldn't rock it in the club. But we persevered and the people started to cheer when we first got on the mic and said we're here. It was a shock for them and a shock for us, but we played it cool and so that people don't fuss. 'Cause we're not the renegade, not the soul sonic force, but we're only here to keep you on a straight course. To tell you about a team, how we rap so mean. Cooking, we're impure, that's what we also mean. 'Cause we gotta be out, gotta be what? Gotta be fresh to let you know what we're all about. Oh, we're about to be fresh, no doubt the best. Oh, we're about to be fly. See it for yourself and then you have to decide. And unto you all, we will deliver. The Cookie Girls will make you shake and shiver. You might have seen us before, then you know we're not fake. But we like to run the mic and watch the B-boys break. B-boys break. Fresh on the mic, I reckon just for you. Everybody knows as the Cookie Crew, a Suzy Q. One of the 2, a remedy. Who knows, maybe. Champion the Suzy, you're rockin' your Suzy. The fireplace with custody. Come up on the scene, see we gotta be out. Gotta be what? Gotta be fresh. So come on, everybody, and clap your hand with the best in the sea and the best in the land. 'Cause we know exactly what we got. We're imperials on the wheels, they're sure to shop. Sure shop, they shop, we shop, you better not. Buy our lyrics, don't buy our style. 'Cause you have a lot of trouble just to listen a while. You might have seen us before, then you know we're not missing it. If you don't like what we say, you don't have to listen. Come on, everybody, if you know we're at. Just put your hands together and start the clap. We're in the place to be, it's plain to see. Imperial on the wheels with cute, a remedy. Never upon the mic, we wanna show. So if you wanna take us on, I say you best go home and check us out in the place. And check us out in the house, shake us out. This crew rocks the house without a doubt. Imperial mixers, what? Magicians, mechanics on the wheels of steel, they got the fresh skills. So you know it, we're fly, and you know it, we're cool. No one can beat the one and only Cookie Crew. So come on, everybody, and clap your hands. We're the best in the sea and the best in the land. And we're not gonna stop until we get it right. The Cookie Crew about to take flight, 'cause we gotta be out. Gotta be what? Gotta be fresh.
The excellent Cookie Crew, and they'll be back for sure. That's called It's Got to Be Fresh, and let me remind you again that tomorrow night's sessions come from the Guana Bats and Western Promise. Here's another track from that International Peace Benefit compilation double LP from Radical Records, Radical Records of San Francisco, and this is from Italy's Negazione. I've seen a couple of reviews of the double LP set, and they've not been flattering, it must be said, but it's interesting because you can perceive punk as a kind of international language, and there's some good stuff on there too. Negazione from Italy, and that's called Don't Tell Me. This is from the new Erotics, from their new LP, This Fragile Life.
You
Those are the Neurotics, formerly the Newtown Erotics, of course, from their new LP, which is called Repercussions, and is on Jungle Records. I think that's all you need to know for the time being. There's some other tracks on there which I shall play you in the fullness of time. But this is the last from the fall for tonight, and it's called Spoilt Victorian Child. Child spelt with an E at the end. I mean, that's...
Green and wild, you know that you are spoiled.
Victorian child.
All good stuff, I think. That's The Mighty Fall and Spoiled Victorian Child, the last of their first session for us in 15 months, perhaps even longer than that. A shocking state of affairs, for which, once again, all I can do is apologise. I think their next public performance is at the WOMAD Festival. There may be others, but this is the one which I've got information about anyway. Now, from a record I picked up when I was